Bashan Susan Mekobia Daruma. And a nano pay one more a boy made the kick of Jumity ye day bremo. A son about God service filling station, a wood dum, very cross the line. So a son about Tompeto ton diesel, a son about so can obey alignment, obey balancing, obey service so cana, na say ye and a was sober. O can hear petrol cheap near papa, when diesel cheap near papa. For when each son about girl service filling station, na yam wow. Odium River cross the line so as a Mampong, Kumax cat school in Chompe, and the Mina Hospital in Chone Kromoase, Utu Wabu Sonaba Golf Filling Station, Essanso Ohopium, Obi Tone dying. 5-bedroom a house and autumn. Ya jifie no and that's if you know a gated. Na sa 5 bedrooms no a beer on a toilet and bath. Apart from so beer on a toilet and bath no, ya war a big hall kesim you know efio. Ya sanso kitchen mienu efio. And na ya war a cabinet I would do a year a year make us a bedroom so nyina a day amount. A day a war a Greek a buraso. And until so you be our interest. Opedan atwa na wani gidan ho number way and na was offer number no 0244 271809 0244 271809 0244 271809 Hebaso cream a cream bema na yusi we bema oni obeshim ho bantem a problem we bema oni obeshim untimi satisfy obano we bema oni obeshim wobano kwa ontimi mbebio because enije eni inhyemu no masa problems no esuntwa sa problems no esubetwa ye hebaso cream no na bema wo yusi obe apply kitwe bi e wo penis no hom wo apply kitwe bi after 30 minutes no akwa wash na se breadru se enjoyment ada se breadru se mo ba begimani enu nti na wo so kopa hebaso cream ni bi wo any drug store chemical shop bia bekobia no obenye bia to ukọ na wenye bia o de frey be bia wo bia no ye be delivery at the amount your number no 0249 587071 0249 587071 and that's 0244 750 510 0244 750 510 Offer number we so ye be josi nyimo kowe adaroman na no pay wo mo eboyen ma ye de kick off dwumedie ye de bro wo ma chi dwumedie so intentem ye be say e de free the Black Queens of Ghana and then and I say na Black Queens omunyo opportunity your last training ahead of a game with Babaso and Nedenti and training Black Queens a year but the new coach came last and net game of Babono Ben the first game Wabom a day among the Black Queens of Ghana. So the Black Queens are qualifying for the African Cup of Nations because and then I'm so Ghana Football Association a team organizing sa international match at the moment Morocco female national team no and a bebo and then and a game no and also a betimi Yen so day 3 under 17 wamo eboboko no wamo su guswa scouting no eguswa koso from Manson and then the members and as a backroom staff so no wamo guswa scouting plesam wometimi esiakan ediama under 17 team no yetwe from Manson any din komo say scouting saying and na osi ehu no any dwumedia ye de hye as under 17 coach no was under 17 coaching there a difficult job as compared to other national team coaches no coach from Manson.
Very difficult. So so with all the national teams now we know the na heading pa because all selected for Black Stars there all teams no we all had all call centers, just some few clubs. You see, under 20, you have the same thing. You can get it from the Premiership Division 1, and then over to U17. And no, there you need to go down. Obi okra na or more team biakrada, but you have to give him the opportunity to train. You see, unlike the Adena, or more Premiership now, there will be Mahajumano the heading, and we had the numbers now, who's screening over 1,000 plus numbers. So obviously, there will be some mistakes along the line, but we'll make sure you minimize the mistakes.
Maso head coach the Black Stars of Ghana na 17 team no what they atudwa was also condemn ya dear koso in suatere abra komansi asante koroko ni suatere man akobose football ne de enye ntokwasem football nye wuasem se football wuasem ebom dia na che se ye kofa problem enaba o condemn eye sade se sade esi yenye suehunu emfamfrim coach Frimpong Manson
you know obi a obeka se bia won condemn bia no na che se woni pakro na bia na o mpese ye football no obekoso o head ye see your friends so atre no kra echi no the esa akokoso it tells us that still na ni ban bebre ensua na se de kan nyina ento maso after nso atre ye kwati bi wo friend say Elmina and then there was one sentence and we say eba Cape Coast, and now even one other center. So I think says a nipa no be class no necessarily take it upon themselves. Say, omo no be ye, educate, omo enkofo no. Cause center bia ni omo ye rowdy. Omo ebe have was center bia clubs no any. So omo necessarily omo try say football no, it's not about the winning. No kwa. Yeah, they say a three na ye center hona ya na the problems ni nyina deba. As I said, can be as a submission. Me boho into a submission. This a result now, massa, nor any position or that either say or tries to prevent this uncle relegation and also person or J League. Nina no one careful and no be massa and yamano diaba. So your moment as I will lose now and yet the end of the world. So young shares are near money to me and it's all about match they are all about to enjoy. Not necessarily me basa kwambia so me win it that much. You try to get that mentality out of your supporters no nyina adwum. Yeah, and so I think say call the no there. To be frank with you and a hard I must say 2 at the club owners ya charge home. So and then per Indian. Dr. Indio. And no, it is a free supporters no more. And I say even club owners no. It tells us that there's something wrong which we need to address.
Yes, some Frimpong Manson head coach of the na 17 team no one so a day na no atumienko MTN FA Cup and Friday one a game ebeba so na atram the visa woman a Gold Stars and ebebo William Agbofi Jr. one the best center referee na we di emasa game no etimi akoso wa MTN FA Cup no and a coach Ibrahim Tanko ni team Mediama Sporting Club almost ne Park Academy and na eba bebo was it a niaje se football Asanso Ababak Ebium, Coach Ibrahim Tanko.
Often, and I'm happy that football is coming back after the very unfortunate incident of Paul's death. And I hope that we've learned something out of it. And the people have to know that football is sports. We have to take hooliganism out of it. And like I said, I hope that all the venues, all the people will learn something from that so that our football will be clean going forward. No, I think if everyone is doing his job well, these things will not happen. I mean, players are there to play football. We have the management that are there to manage everything and outside the pitch. So my advice is football is a sport, and you can win, you can lose. And let's keep the game clean so that we all will benefit from the good of the football.
Coach Ibrahim Tanko, head coach at the Mediama Sporting Club, or the two years. So the source a break about 3 weeks break, no, a 1 year, papa, because of course, Jumedian, my head coach at the Mediama Sporting Club, no, and the Premier League, no, at was. I said, when you bear 3 weeks break, it's my city, no, or go in, say, obetimating Queen, our brown, a Park Academy, Kwakushia.
Like you said, it's very good for us. At least I have 2 weeks to know the team more, and I must say that the team is doing well, and yeah, we are ready for the FA Cup coming Sunday. Yeah, well, I mean, maybe a lot of people they didn't know this. I started Park Academy because the owner is my brother, so I know the team inside out, and yeah, and we are playing against them on Sunday. Definitely, I want to go to the next round. So we are going to prepare very well and then face them. Yeah, I mean, the game plan is to win to go to the next round. And if you win 1-0, 2-0, it doesn't matter. The only thing you have to go to the next round, and this is what we are working for. No, I think, like you said, is.
Tanko head coach a day Emma Mediama Sporting Club and this answer media to the Kumasi Asante Koroko. One more U team no and one more ball a year make us a division 3 game Abraham Chris Hales and a boy a match no and did 2-2 and a game in and there and now Abraham a game in the course of Kumasi Asante Koroko IMC no Omuko Pimo a Kosha Kensi and be Sanso and impon head coach at the Kumasi Asante Koroko a coach Prosper Nete Ogum one Suko Pimo a coffeet a Yabra Kumasi Asante Koroko U team no and so a boy and Kofa a Kensi and the president of the GFA Cat ES Okrekum Ebe Pimu Ebo Kumasi Asante Koroko one secretariat Abraham Okobe Visiti Timono Shannon Abra pole efrim no ebedu sam pempensoi na enya dia e president no owo mamu ha afi no aba anti ono so take opportunity ebe pie mo Kumasi Asante Kotoko secretariat ene Kumasi Asante Kotoko IMC no ene supporters leadership no ekodi nkombo wose na no ho entoto no enunti ena na oni o mamu ha abra pole hwede ne nkwa no wentimi amba ambehwe Kotoko we din sama the president of the GFA wode etuja.
The bereaved family of a brother, a colleague, a friend, a father, Nanapoli. We all know what happened during the game between Kotoko and Instrateman a few days ago. When the said incident happened, I was out of jurisdiction, not to campaign for a slot on the CAF Executive Committee. Again, not to campaign on a slot on the CAF Executive Committee, but to work for the FA and to attend to my medical needs. However, every act of the FA was under my command. We all know the FA acted immediately after the incident happened. And the FA, working closely with all the key parties, including Krobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko, the Ghana Police, up to date, have done a yeoman's job. The media have also played a big part on this journey, and I'll use this opportunity to say thank you to all of you, the entire media in Ghana, for
the president of the GFA Katia so Krekunin Samodi to Dabro Kushia Kumasi Asante Koroko. Sanso the source say no, I was a justice for Pole dear. A dear ye papa was say Uncroform techre ma pole efri nenkwano. I was say omutimi mara enyomu etimidi.
I came through to express my condolences to Krobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko, who are today represented by the IMC and our own Kwesi Appiah and the team, the supporter front of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, to share in their pain, to let them understand that they are not alone on this journey. The death of Nanapoli is not about Krobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko. It's not about Nanapoli. It's not about the Ghana Football Association. It's about Ghana. We've lost a very, very dedicated and passionate soul, which is unreplaceable, and this is not acceptable. The FA, as we have demonstrated, will continue to stand shoulder to shoulder with Krobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko first and foremost, the entire family on this journey of pain, and we will go to the last line in ensuring that justice is delivered to not only football.
The GFA Cat ES Okrekuno was also at the source, so say, I was seeing a play role, said to be a footballer, ye DHA, a betimi, a fan into my pa and Suefra.
I think that all of us have a role to play. It is not good enough when one single soul is lost. Neither is it good enough for one of us to be selfish. What do I mean by this? When that singular act happened in Instructorman or Instructor, there was a human being with that person who used the knife or whatever it is to take the life of Napoli. That person must be honest. That person who was the killer must be honest and come out to tell us where the killer is. If that person is honest, if that person loves life, if that person loves football, this is the time for that person to be honest to football by telling us where that killer is. Because wherever that killer is, we will chase.
When some president of the GFA Katia so Krekwadi to do we no Nikumasi Asante Koro companion for management and the supporters in Akabomu and Omutran for you need to signify sa Yonko Fadiem at the Womo Entemie Papa Frio with an Eniche Pole a Yen Yirin and so Efie a Kosra a Busiano and so Mama Yako Simpon BBC and so Etime Atom or Frio Pet no Sansu Dinani a Chepole Nemame and so Efininano a proba the president of the GFA Obepimo Masino, Utimiko Alex Menu Asante Regional Circles Council, a chairman. What's a meeting on the president of the GFA? Now a very, very peaceful Alex Menu.
I want to say close already. I wouldn't want to come out to say anything, but the kind of say, oh, so they very peeved. Say, I suddenly see Yana, if a president on to me, don't to me my internet or buy a check the internet on to me my initial ascension or 2 coin or free and penny for, and I didn't know I don't know. Then what on to about so China only a bisu now only a one idea abum. Ti everyone say a bushan common a bed in the baby.
When you got to the return, say Mombram, the Bogan.
Fat, it did not crop up. League and crop it up. And Crobubin Busa, I said, what is a baby bobo? Is it true? So a rumors. That's what he said. Until Bibiasa and crop up say, the dated by which I said, say they are more than the baby, but America can pay. They say once because Sunday say no one say hey yeah. They say pay maybe say once and they better return to the field I return it. And Sunday meeting can ya can date go ball data some crowd. Mr. Say Africa by there somebody Kotoko. They postpone a match or something like that. And you know, I mean we go back.
Nesamo did to the sense of the source. Since I said you're satisfied, very, very satisfied with a president of the GFA, a bro, no more issue, and to support us no or more buffooning a sanso a call.
This has to be Biao, and some may come in the Maganeka, but Pencoma idea no, Yanka Bibiasa on.
Because your company for me satisfied with them kids or Baba Bisham.
Very much satisfied. Sir, Bibisina and Tray na voice out. Then you pan out in the fan. I mean, then find the opposite over here. Chisanam Luachamo. What I say, Baron my channel, they think he was not with us. But I know a man who said he was with us, and I say he's with us. I know I say, and I want to supporters the near him. What I say, you know, smoke peace pipe. I say, and the Mihunket, who say, Bia, now who has some money to be bizarre. Also, whom Miss Mona Bibisa. I don't know how you know I call him.
From an expectation, then I got to continue expecting from the GFA and the GFA president.
And the GFA, it's already modalities be Abba. And the Ambassador Bears, I can't kick it. The purpose is starting league now. Almost a Mokinana, almost find a Juma. Almost find a Juma. Because I saw you to be a hollow, but I'm to find a Juma. And I must animal will be a BSC. Me per se. And then a lead to start with, no, yet none we are see you. Was he a movie, a moving rapper, and one leader and a mobino. There was a son, man, to be see, because of moving rapper. I was a chin paconaso. There might be one sense and I can say the true biaso. And Tiana, a person way, but I don't know. So I just say, as you say, Mom, now, never said that to Jano. You're more intimate than Juma.
No, Ashanti Regional Circles Council, the chairman of the San Samuel Tuja. You follow stories in San Antonio Montana, and Metanas and Farmer on some audio Bobuano, one funny in an embryo kick of Jimmy D. So Shannon said Bobon Summoners said about 9:30 in Musian, in Munchimaudo, Ebebro, Europa League games outdoor to Ja and Noah. Some of the big teams are falling. Tony, are you ready? Details on our day every
You heard summer across so uncle for a cross. You best share here at the Europa League. Enra matches outdoor 8 eba so na yenya bodo Omo NFC 20 and a boy Emma Bodo winning by 5 goals to 26-4. Omo etimi qualified. Yenya FC Steaua Bucharesti eche PAOK eshomu 2-0 Galatasaray any AZ Akman Ebo draw 2-2 Galatasaray free mu 3-6 on aggregate and AZ Akman Edenya qualification Roma eshe Porto 3-2 or 4-3 on aggregate. Roma qualified. Ayas elusu ofie Union ekoshomu 2-1. Nyanso first leg no na Ayas akoye adwuma nyine ntomo wini e omo qualified 3-2 on aggregate. Yenya Anderlecht ene Fenerbahce one ball draw 2-2 first leg no na Jose omo akwakoshe eye 3-5-2 Fenerbahce so qualified. Real Sociedad ene Midtjylland eboye Emma Sociedad share 5-2 omo so enya qualification. Victoria Plzen share kamensa Fenerbahce entimi antintiene ena round of 16 draw na so teams are about appear Fenerbahce, Lazio, Bilbao, Man United, Tottenham, Frankfurt, Lyon, Olympiacos, Rangers, Bordeaux, Steaua Bucharesti, Ajax, Real Sociedad, AZ Akman, Roma, and after Victoria Plzen, Galatasaray, and so etimi every more honomo and conference league games so na results no Olympija any Borak Ebo goalless Borak qualify 1-0 on aggregate. Pafos Eshe Omonia 2-1 into almost any qualification. Ghent Eshe Bakwa Rebetis Entimi Ante Cluj Etwa Apol Eko Shomu Kamenwa Omom Enso Entimi Ante Shamrock Elusu Ofie Model Eko Shomu 1-0 Ntiene Europa League no Conference League draw so Ebetua so Club Circle Bruges a qualify. Chelsea Florentina, Ligia Warsaw, Lugano, SK Rapid, Victoria SC, na Borak, Cluj, Copenhagen, Molde, Pafos, Panathinaikos, and Betis, where money clubs are equal for draw no. And then so UEFA Champions League no draw no, and so ebetimi abas. Nenra Anderlecht, amo any Fenerbahce match no at a point. Match no see a train because and Takwabi at this instance no say supporters ni be at this guys so ho abefra the home team fans and Anderlecht for no ebufu pass so mu yi o mapie ne kofan Takwani nyina and so anti players no at a point etimi cross supporters no e come on anyema down to Takwani man homeless no ye twentwen game no so ma players no e dugout will be force players be dugout no na omako supporters no ho akwa sere eti players no equal supporters no omanim equal sere se omo enya ntobo asento kwane enfe bibia multi players no na ohwe our Kessben television so na right after the game Jose edit to just say okay before this match say game we ebeye den ampani ampa koye den eti 2-2 no Jose say a true reflection of the game moment in summer the special one what the two.
Then when they equalize everything goes back to normality. When they scored the second goal, the good thing was that we kept calm because we could be in trouble. And a team like Anderlecht, nothing to lose, they would come with everything at us. So I have almost 200 matches in UEFA competitions. Everything happened to me on a good way and on a negative way.
Way Jose Mourinho on Monday, big game Ebaso. Galatasaray and Fenerbahce and able match Ghana Quebec as a Kotoko any house and Asia. If you Jose say na ya kasa wash 3 home and big match Ebaso dia obi restu players nibi also no onye na juma so match nimpo enye Saturday enye Sunday Monday 20 enra na oni option bia say best no obe yusu omo ono de odwene ne current game a obon ho Mourinho e kasa ni.
The next match, of course, is an important match, but it's Monday, it's not Sunday. Professional players have the potential to rest. Injuries can happen even if you walk in the street and a bicycle hits you. So we have to be positive and play. Maybe because we took things seriously. We are in the last 16, which for Turkish football is important. We are the only one team that survive in Europe. And I have a good feeling with Europa competitions. I have to try to make a mistake.
Jose Mourinho coach Emma Fenerbahce enti also ono players no obe yusu omo ono adwene ne games aya na obo no ho na senko focus one rest key place bi na ko bi betime pra no o se pra de on antipa o betime pra bicycle betime abo bi betime asi entinye se bi a o fedo best no e kire se place no e betime pra during the game on am kwan pa e pra ne be ba eno so e betime abanti Monday ana South Super Clash no baso be kai samu agahowa omorodion ona na strike ka Chelsea kwa fan from Atletico Madrid or medical are still a deal no and go through say so Obama Porto and now overhead kick basket kick bi the tournament no so far 19 goals and was share omorodion kasa fa ni goal or share ye editia Roman ho mu bi ntin sema samu agahowa edituda.
But frustration. I have frustration because I can't score another goal in that situation, and no nos ha servido para llegar a los octavos de final. Yeah, I think that we entered well in the match. We did the goal, but. We can't receive 2 goals in 5 minutes, and later the red card is difficult for us to get the comeback.
Why Samu Agahowa Omorodion and on FC Porto our main striker na ka Chelsea Vakofano say goals in the form akodano owono ano edin ye papa ye be ko Chelsea aso ye na Robert Sanchez o ma a new look Chelsea goalkeeper na say we lose number 1 spot no ama aye Philip Jorgens na babeda goal post me say no pictures no the Austro no any old pictures and haircut na otwa say we twa Sakura enti new goalkeeper no asesa ne nsa menim say we be man lack ama osabe reclaim number 1 spot we lose as Chelsea omo number 1 goalkeeper Robert Sanchez no yaba 9:30 akwame Pauku Basi a granted interview no same obo Javier baso man opportunity so nsi akan emfa ema baso kasaye edefa Hansi Flick ehon eno kasaye edefa Van Dijk ehon say because of him omonita Premier League ne pa na Van Dijk a defender I respect so much so and be brave or adma Van Dijk the you will see defend this ball no or adman so much kwame face about 9:30 Mbappe ekwa no former club car ehon mu die ne Mbappe ekoye ye Messi eden sema to dwa ene Al Nassr ne Al Ittifaq airbo John Duran available Ronaldo best start ye about 9:30 we any pina no Oheneba ye beba
1:30 be sound so me share the agudi won sema babiem 9:30 shema questions and answers and na ye de eba ye the question